We're back. We're back. I was just having a little bit of a mess around with the task. I have a task list. So in October, which it is in October, isn't it? Yeah, it's in October. So I've wrote down what we need to do in October. So finish cultivating, plant the oats. October's done. And then in November, we sell the canola. And then I just mark that off. That just helps when you're doing a lot of things. When you're doing a lot of things and you just get lost sometimes. But right now we need to finish, cultivating this. Let me just check the worker. He should be planting. Oh, he's finished. Let me just get that little bit missed. Alright. So we definitely have to get this finished right now. We got all that. Actually, you know what I can do? Send this back. I'll get him to roll the field as well. We'll get him to roll the field. Rolling will only take him like 5 minutes. But by the time he's done that, we should have cultivated that field at least. I don't know if I like them fireworks in the corner. I have no idea. But I hope everyone is having a good day. I reverse is better in first person. See, it's just like I can swing it in. Alright, so there's gonna be... How am I gonna do this? I'm gonna have to do this. That wasn't as bad as I thought to get out. I think I might get some animals today. I'll let him just jump over this. Get him to work there. We're gonna have a big payday today. The reason we're gonna have a big payday is because if we go to here, look at how much soybeans we have, 184,000 litres, and we can sell them at literally 2,200. So it's gonna be a shit ton of money. Let's just make sure that worker's moving. Yeah, he is. I don't know if I would even have any of these on this farm. Because I exactly don't need a large tractor. I've already got one. I've got this. And this will be able to do way more than what they can do. What do we actually need? Like priority. We've got planters, we've got rollers, we've got seeders. We've got a trailer now. I think we're going to need a harvester. Depending on how much we get, I think if we get enough, we can get maybe another field, but also get a harvester. This one, or either this one. Because we're going to have a lot of money when we've sold the canola and the soybeans. I'm not sure how much we're going to have. But we're going to have a lot. But if we have enough for a harvester and a field, that'd be perfect. Or if we have enough for a field, would be perfect. Harvester isn't priority, but I would like a new one. Because mine, the one I have, is this one. It's good, but it only holds 13,500. That's the only thing. And when you're harvesting on your own, it's better to just have more capacity. So then you're not having to frequently empty each time. But I think it's either the field or a harvester. One of them to a priority, whichever one comes first. But we never know, one might come on sale. Well, one of the harvester might come on sale. I do really want this case AF11. It's 740 grand. I could buy a field. But for the field, what I would want is... we're meant to be buying a farm too, one with cow barns. I want another big field. Like this one we've got is 32. So I'm thinking this one. Or one of these around here. Like that's 25, that's 26. That's 23. That's 23. That's 27. Yeah, I'm just rounding the numbers up. So one of them would be good. So that one's 746. 771, that was the original one we were buying, but we had more money, so we bought the 42 one because it was like 900 grand. And we're planting oats in this. And then the next thing I do want to get, like, prioritise is another farm with a cow barn, so I can get into cows. And then I actually have a reason for planting certain crops and everything. Like, I rarely ever plant barley or wheat because I don't need them yet. But when I do get cows, I will need them to make straw bales. We will have to buy some grass fields so I can make some hay, and I'll make some silage bales. What else do we need? We're going to need the mixers, the food mixers. We're going to need a straw blower. It's all going to be expensive, so that's why I think if we try and find a farm with a cow barn, that's already one big purchase done. We don't have to buy a cow barn then. Like, there is that farm to our right, which has a cow barn, but it's not big, the farm itself. That farm only costs 511,000. There is this one. 1.1 million. Pretty much 1.2 million. Almost. Because, actually, what's that got in it? I don't know what that has in it. That's the one we've got here. 85. But when we are at the stage of buying the farm, I'll have a look around each one, because we have to think about, we've got big equipment now, we're going to have to make sure we can fit the equipment in. But even if we can't, we can always sell some of the sheds and buy bigger ones. Or we could even eventually, if the farm itself is a bit too small, we could always buy some sort of grassland, because grassland isn't that expensive and they're a decent size. We could always build our own farm on there, on any of them grasslands, and arrange it how we want it. But that'll be coming up in the future, not yet. We haven't got that much more to do. That work has finished rolling, I don't know how long ago, but it's finished. I don't know if we're going to even be able to fit this through. No. Let the worker do that field. I finished cultivating this. And then we need to plant oats on this. Them fields what he's rolling now, they're already done, so this is just the last one we need to do, and we have to get this done today. Well, in October. Is there a bigger planter we can get, actually? We don't need one, but I just want to see the biggest one. We have 15 meters. I wouldn't want this one, there's no point, that's just overkill to have that. But I don't think there is any more what are bigger. So we have the biggest one. We have the biggest one. Is there any of them thingy seeders what can plant oats? Can our blue one? No, I didn't think it would. Alright, we've finished. So that's 32 acres cultivated. So now we need to go back to our farm. We need to go back to our farm, collect our cedar, make sure it's filled up. We're gonna probably have to buy a bunch of fertilizer and everything, because I don't know how much it is exactly gonna take. But also the best thing is, we'll fill up this cedar. We did buy a gator, so that means we can load it up with fertilizer and seed, so if we do run out we don't have to take the planter all the way back down to the farm. We can just bring the gator up and it will bring us the seeds. That makes it more efficient, so then we're not folding the planter up. We're not manoeuvring through fields and everything, roads, all that. We just get a gator. Oh shit, I wasn't even watching. I looked down for literally a second. Put this back in here. Right, we're gonna need to fill this up. What are these? Are these seeds? Solid fertilizer, that'll do me. We're gonna need more, but that'll do me for now. We'll go to the shop and get some. Alright, let's see what this is going to be like. So we're going to need some seeds. I don't know how many. It's 10 grand for 8 pallets. I'm going to do it. We're going to need some fertilizer. It's 15 grand for 8 grand. Oh god. And I don't know how many we're going to need. $15 grand. Guess that's what we're doing. And at least it's not just going to go to waste. We're always going to need it. And the best thing is, when we do plant this field fully, we can check on how much of something we used, so we get an idea of what we're going to need. Alright, and then I'll get the trailer and pick up the rest of that in the gator. Alright, we're at our field. So let's unfold that. How's the worker doing? The worker's apparently done. I bet he's missed somewhere, but it's fine. I could actually get my other tractor to do a contract as we're doing this. Oh, it says we can't fit one on there. It says we can't have any more here. Sure about that. I bet I can fit them on. Told ya. There we go. Oh crap. I wonder if it's better. I wonder if I can do this. If I can get two on each end. See how much this gator can hold. The sliding very slightly. But I mean, pulling this would be more than enough to do that whole field anyway. Let's just see if there's any good contracts, what we need. That's perfect. Cultivating. So we'll take this. We'll drop the roller off, what the worker's got now. And then we'll get that, we'll pick up the cultivator. Oh, it's struggling to turn. But yeah, we'll pick up the cultivator, get the workers to do that contract. We'll get a little bit of extra money from that. Yeah, it don't like turning. There's a lot of weight on the back. But it's fine. Yeah, because there's all that much weight on it. This is very overkill for this little thing. There's no front weight, so it's hard to turn. But this is going to make it a lot easier for when we do run out of seeds or fertiliser in that planter. At least we can just take this to the planter, which is in this field up here, instead of going all the way back to the farm just to go and get it. I'm surprised this little thing's pulling this. It is struggling. And also we're going to make a little bit extra money because I've just accepted a contract which my helper is going to work for me. It's not much money, but it's something extra, just that little bit extra while we do this. I don't know where we're exactly going to put this, but this is where we are. You can sit there. Now let's get this. Fold that up. we'll go and pick up my cultivator. Obviously the tractor's going to do that contract for me. It looks good, this one. I wouldn't try and overtake. Yep, see, you've both crashed into each other, morons. Alright, we've got to try and fit this through here again. Did it? And now we got to fit through this. I'm going to actually hit something, I think. No? I'm not even looking. I'm just seeing if it... Yep. Did that without even looking, I was just looking forward. That'll do right there, perfect. Oh, actually, I realised something. I've got that big cultivator. No, I don't want the worker using that, it'll end up getting stuck. And the fields are only small. So we can use this little thing. It's a good job crop destruction isn't on. Well, it's not exactly small, this one, it's 7.5 meters. I won't mind that field. I won't mind any of these. These two fields look pretty good. Oh, these were the first ones I was meant to be buying in the first place. That's why I wanted them. But I ended up buying a bigger one. But yeah, this is the quickest way to end fields up top of the map. Going this way instead of taking a road. I could just cut over it actually. But this is the one we are planting. This one, it's 32 acres. So it's not massive. It's good size. And then we need to go in the top left corner. Alright, let him cultivate that. Let's get started, shall we? We have got oats. The reason I'm doing a wide turn is because I wanted to make sure I get the whole corner. We might not even actually have to fill up the planter. Maybe. But if we do, we got the seeds over there in a way. I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to get in some tablets. I'm dying. This cold is pissing me off. I'll be back in a minute. Wait, I'm back. I did not think the GPS lines went all the way around. I was thinking, then how is it still going? Oh, I'm not even at the top of the. I thought I was at the end of the farm there. How many times has he gone round? Actually, the best thing we can do is. But anyway, let me just take these tablets. I've had enough of this cold. Is it bad? I can't swallow tablets. I have to pretty much just chew them and just drink. They better kick in her soon because I can't be arsed dealing with a cold today. I have to make sure I got them corner pieces. I've probably missed a bit up here when I went because it just carried on all the way around, but I'm thinking that corner's probably missed a bit. That work is 30% done, so it's not too bad at least. Yeah, look, we can tell when I left it to just run while I was going getting my drink and tablets. It's missed all this when it turns. Only a little bit though, so it's not terrible. But there's nothing worse than having a corner bit what's missed. So now, when I started this stream, I was looking at this task manager thing. So cultivating, complete, what's happened? No task detected. What? No task selected? Well, there is. Yes. I don't know if it doesn't exactly do anything. It just gives you an eye. It just helps you remember what you need to do. Which I might use that more when I've got really busy days. Because there's that many times I'm just keep switching my mind. Oh no, we'll do this first. Nope, I'm going to do this one instead. No, I'll do this one. I get distracted way too easy. And also, the best thing about this now, if we go here, it tells us every single thing. The pH is fine. Nitrogen is fine. See this colour on the yield? That is 125%. We need that 125% up here now. So that is the goal, to try and get that higher, which is very possible. It can happen today. And then also, let me just check the other fields. Like this one is 100%, so we need this, all this, we need this 125%. And then this one is 100%, we need this 125% too. So that's the goal, to make them 125%, every single thing we have. I didn't even mean to try and buy that. Seed rate is standard and low. It changes because of the soil types. Like this, it says the nitrogens looks low, but if you look on the nitrogen map on the bottom right, it's 100. pH is good, it could be better, but there's no point. We're only gonna change the pH when we desperately need to. When it gets to like 5.5, we'll change it, but there's no point when it's on just below perfect. So yeah, we're gonna get everything at 125% today. That is the challenge, 125% yield today. We're gonna need to service this planter, I think. Yeah. Do I keep the fireworks? I don't know. I don't know if I like them. Now you can actually fully see. But I wanted fireworks to go up the side of the screen, but without a background, and I couldn't find any. So it was a bit annoying, so that's why. I can't believe it's almost Christmas. It's very close. All I want for Christmas is food and a drink. That work is 75% done. So you know what? Actually, I'll do it after. But if you do enjoy this stream, please hit that like button and please subscribe, and thank you all for joining. I think them tablets have already kicked in a bit. It could actually be a good job we brought them seeds over and the fertiliser. It's on a trailer over there at the gator. Because if you look, we got 900 litres of seed and 3200 litres of fertiliser. So, because we've got the gator there, it means it's more efficient. So I just have to bring the gator over here instead of folding the planter up to take it to the farm and fill it up. We can just do it here now. It just makes it more efficient. If you do hear a motorbike racing round in the background, it's because some tool thinks he's good. Even though he's on a stolen bike, racing around the streets. He's been doing it every single day for weeks. Oh, perfect. We just got some money. $7,800, perfect. Now, which is more efficient to get to? I accept that. I'm only doing this while I'm planting, just to give me that little bit extra money, because fertiliser costs a lot of money. Fertiliser is $19.20 a bag, and it adds up very quick. So it's this field what's over here now. It's only small, but every little bit of money helps. Let him do that. We finish this. I think I might fill up when we get down here. Right, we'll turn around and then fill up. And we already have our seeds and fertilizer here on the gator. I'm surprised it could pull this. Slides a bit. Oh, I actually have to go around this side. Oh, it decides to fill up the seeds, the fertilizer first. Come on, fill up the fill up the seeds, please. Let's see if it, sometimes if you move it, it works. I don't get why it just don't fill them both up. Because every single time I have to switch it round. Yeah, don't want to. So why don't it? See, that's just weird. You see me trying to fill it up, but now I've done that, it worked. Oh my god, it used a lot, didn't it? But that makes it a lot easier than travelling back to the farm, doesn't it? Right, let's just dump you there. And you know what? It's probably going to save a natewood. That contract's almost done, it's 55% done. get that one ready. So that means as soon as he's done that, I can just drive him over there and get him to do that one. But we're gonna have a big payday. We've got 110,000 litres of canola to sell actually. And then we got 186,000, 187,000 I think, or 180 something thousand litres of soybeans to sell. So we're gonna have a big payday. And we sell the canola tomorrow in November. The soybeans get sold in June. Yeah, 184,000 litres. In June, we can probably get that number up to 2,200. And the canola sells tomorrow. We can get that to 1,300. Easy. So yeah, we're gonna have a big day. I actually got work to sell everything. And I wonder how much out of this field we're going to get. Because I think the most we ever got out of this was from the barley, which was already in the field when we bought it. We just harvested it. We had to fertilise it to rescue it, but we got 263,000 litres out of it. I don't remember what the yields are like on oats, to be honest. I just wanted to try something different. But I think today we're also going to get bees event. Well, especially today we're going to get bees. I can't even speak properly. I'm going to get bees because which ones was it? It's these 3 fields what are going to be canola, and then bees are going to help. And bees are one of them things you can just forget about and not think until when you go back you have a shit ton of honey. They're just easy money and they don't cost a lot. But I'm thinking I might also get goats today. But I'm not sure yet. Depends how much money we have. We're gonna have a lot of money obviously after we sold everything, but we do want a new harvester. But I might buy this John Deere one. This one more specifically, because it holds up to 22,905 litres. I would want this but it's 740 grand. This is cheaper. I know it's modded, but it's fun to also watch it tilt. Because I don't want to spend too much on a harvester, unless one good one does come on sale before we buy one. Alright, he's finished. So let's take him back. I missed the road completely then. But I just know, as soon as we buy a harvester, a good one's going to come on sale straight away. Because if that does now, it's annoying. What the fuck am I doing? I looked down for a second. That is why you don't go on your phone and drive. So we're just getting quick easy money. All these contracts we've just done, so this is the third one. This is just paid for the fertilizer. Because fertilizer adds up so quick. We do need to, like, when we do get a chance, we need to, like, make a stock of everything. Like a stock of seed, a stock of fertilizer, because each time we're planting now, I just keep buying it. I may as well just get a stock load of it. So I just need to make a shed full of seeds and fertilizer. But it's going to cost a lot. I reckon like 100 grand. If I do it a lot. Oh yeah, we need to roll this field too, which won't take that long because the roller we've got is 27.7 meters wide. But when we finish rolling, I'm going to see if it tells me the expected yield out of this field. We've almost done. Not that much more to do now. So it's laying down here. I can't wait for it to go daytime because I can't see anything. I mean, I can see, but it actually is brighter on the stream. Like, my brightness is turned down, that's why. We've only got this little bit here now. That contract's 35% done. You'll be done when we've done this. Last little bit, and then we've got to go back to the farm. Get a 27.7 meter roller. Roll this field, which won't take too long. And then next month, we'll skip it to next month, we can sell our canola. Because we haven't got much we can even do because we've planted everything now. And the goal is we are trying to look for, I'll show you right now, we're trying to get this field, yield, we're trying to get it to 125. So this was 125 at first, we're trying to get this bit to 125 and everything else. Which is very possible. Or anything above 100's perfect. But if we can average 125 back on the field, it's fine. I'll be happy. Alright, this is done now. Let me just make sure this corner is. I think it is. I think it's fine. Fuck it, it is. So we'll take this back to the farm, get the roller. We need to move the gator. We need to take the gator home. But the seed idea of putting it on the back of the gator works perfect. When it does allow me to fill it up, instead of moving around, filling it up and all that sort of crap. Get ready for a bumpy ride. Holy fuck. Alright, let's put this back in here. Now let's get the gator. See, expected yield 123%, 7.1 tons a hectare. Yield potential 125, 121, 99. We need that higher, but I don't know how. I was just looking at something. I was just looking at some about the yield percentages. Certain soil types makes a difference. Well, obviously, but like this is sandy loam, so that won't be the perfect one. Loam is pretty much perfect because, as you can see, yield 125% and about 100% on this 99 pretty much. So we can't exactly get 125% each time on each field because the soil type won't let us. And I'm assuming we could probably, I don't think it would even help if we planted more seeds. I don't know if it would. That contract's done, so he's done. We can get him to come back home. Oh, we flipped nearly. Dump this in here, it's fine, I don't care. Get this. Take this home. Ready for the money to come in? Contract complete. Complete. There we go, 8 grand. So that money just paid for our fertilizer. Oh, no, we're gonna flood. We're gonna drown. I shit myself then. I thought I was gonna flood it. So now, when we've dropped this off, we need to roll that field we had just planted with the oats, the 32 acre field. And then that'll be perfect. And then next month we can sell our canola for like about 1,300. And then in June we can sell 184,000 litres of soybeans for about 2,200. So everything what we needed to do is complete apart from the rolling, which we're going to do now. It's only rolling on one field because we've done all the rest. I wonder what the expected yield out of this field is. Let's have a see. This one, expected yield 100%. Okay. Just out of this bit. It's probably going to be different because there's different soil types and everything. So let's say, what's it here? 100%. It's all the exact same. 100%. So yeah, it's pretty much 100% each, all the way around. Wait, is it all the same soil type? Sandy loam. Oh, I don't remember what you can expect from sandy loam. So it is probably about right. I think to get a perfect yield, we need a field with a lot of loam. Because that gives you up to 125% yield. I completely messed that up. Why can't I do it today? Oh my god, I'm so shit. Right, yeah, dump it there, whatever. Alright, let's put this away. We don't need it for now. Perfect. You can chill there. Now we get this. This is the 27.7 meter one. I wonder if we can. I'm gonna try it. No, 10 in circles. Too weak with this. So I have to do this. if I want to move this, I have to do wide, spin it round like that, and then we can cut through. It's the only way I've figured out. And we're not going to be able to go through the shortcut to actually get to the field we need, because the gates getting through the grass fields aren't as wide as this. This is slightly too wide to fit through them. So we have to take the road. Yeah, we did upgrade the engine on this tractor. We did put 1400 horsepower in it. I wasn't meant to, but it said 33,000. It said plus and minus, so I thought, what's it gonna do? So we bought it and it gave me the 33,000 back. And just, yeah. So I thought, alright, fuck it, we may as well. But this 1400 horsepower, it's not overdone. It's a lot, but it's very controllable. It just means this tractor can literally do anything better than everything else. Oh, we've nearly got 50 hours on this tractor. It's doing well. But I'm never selling this tractor. This tractor's staying. I will never sell it. It's my favourite tractor ever. So yeah, this is the field we're doing. Oh, that'd be a good one. I'm looking at the different soil types. Loamy sand, I don't want, I don't think. But loam is what gives you a good yield, because look at this, 125% out of that. And the soil type is loam. So we have a field with just loam. It'll give us so much more. So I think that's what we're going to do when we look for a new field. Thank you for the hearts. Remember to do a wide turn to make sure we get that corner bit. I almost missed that whole corner then. I'm just thinking, I need to actually start doing this properly. Because right now I've just been planting whatever in whatever field. Which, yeah, is fine, but we need to work out everything. Because certain crops prefer certain soil types. So, I think the next crop we do, well, next field and next crops, we work out which are all the best fields for them. Because certain crops do better in certain fields. And what we need to do when we're buying a field is look at these. Like loam will give us good yield potential. Like 71%, that's good. But I want one with mostly, like, there we go. No, that's sandy loam. If we have normal loam, like, I think there is a crop that does prefer sandy loam. Like, that would be perfect. That would be perfect, that field, for what I want. Field 37, I need to write that down. I'll write it on the back of a packet of matches. 37. Oh god, I completely messed this up. I forgot I was going around the whole thing again. So basically field 37 is perfect. Expected yield potential 123%. 123% there. 108. Like 119%. Like, what are these gonna be? Expected yield 100%. So yeah, we can't exactly get any better out of them. That's 118%, but field 37, 123%. So I think that's what we need to do. Because right now I've just been planting anything and anything. Just a way to start it at the beginning. So we'll work out later on which crops should go in each field to get the perfect yield each time. And obviously the best soil type fields, like for example this 37, because it's pretty much 100% loam, cost way more than anything else. Even a field that size with different soil, it's probably going to be cheaper. Like, this is 32 acres, this field, pretty much. 900 grand. Oh, actually, am I right in saying that? That's literally 9.7 thousand. In my head, I know what I'm saying, but I can't word it. I'm fucking shit at wording things, but I know what I mean. Basically, different soil types probably cost more. So if you get a perfect soil type, it's probably going to cost more. Like, we don't, when we're buying more fields, we don't really want these ones. I mean, we do, but not anymore. I need to work out which crop prefer different soil types now, because I cannot remember. I can never remember. But we'll do that on the next season. Because I'm sure, if I'm right, soybeans prefer loam. And like wheat, barley and oats prefer loam or silty clay, I think. And corn, loam. So yeah, that's a different. I think I'm right in saying that. But anyway, we don't need to think about that yet, because we've planted everything we need anyway. So, after we've finished rolling this, won't take too long, we'll skip the time to November, we'll sell our canola, which is 110,000 litres. It's not really that much, to be honest, but it's fine. We could probably sell it for 1,300. And then we could probably, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Our soybeans we can sell in June. So we'll probably have to harvest all that before we sell our soybeans, which is fine. So I'm kind of hoping a harvester comes on sale, because I don't know how much we're going to get out of this canola. We're not even going to get that much. We'll get a lot, but not much. Oh, hello there. No, I've got a cold. I've got a bit of a cold. And it's annoying. Just a cold. That's it. I have took tablets, but they have slightly kicked in. But you know what's funny? I can't take tablets normally. Like, I can't just swallow them. I have to chew them and then just down a drink. I've never been able to swallow them. You just walked through the door? Are you a ghost? Oh no, it would work like that. I do it all the time. Just give me half an hour, they'll kick in. They've already kicked in. Yeah, I know what you meant. I was only joking. But anyway, what we've been doing today, we finished planting, well, cultivating the fields. We finished planting the oats. We planted oats in this 32-acre field, and now we're just rolling. And this is the last thing we need to do. And then next month we're not planting. We're selling our canola. We're selling our canola, and then we need, I think by the time then, I think we harvest them before we sell our soybeans. So I'm thinking, depending on how much money we get from these selling this canola, if we get enough, I'm gonna buy a new harvester, this one more specifically, because I can always sell my harvester. I just want a new one with more capacity. You've been out all day? You know how I said I was tired last night? I honestly can't remember anything. Oh, same again. My memory is fucked. The dog. You know what, I'm gonna get a dog for the farm. I always forget to buy one. How can I see a dog? However you want. I know how. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. I need, that flavor's burnt. I need to go to the shop. Sure. No, that's a brand new flavour. Why is it saying? Why is it say error? That was a waste of £8. Okay. That is a very cute dog. Oh, we're finished. So, the yield potential, the expected yield is 123%, so 7.1 tons a hectare. Yield potential 125 out of this. So we're done good with this one. So what we need to do now, we can't even go that way, we're going to have to just go this way. We have to take the road because this roller doesn't fit through the gates. It's slightly a bit too wide. So what we're going to do now, we need to skip the day till tomorrow so we can sell our canola and then we're perfect. And we're going to sell it for about 1,300. I'm hoping for a little bit more, but we'll see. But I'm hoping I have enough to buy a new harvester because I've had enough of mine. Mine's good, but it only holds 13,500, but I want one that holds a little bit more because it's a lot easier when you're on your own. But when you're on your own, it's better to just have more capacity so that you don't have to frequently keep emptying. Oh shit, I crashed. I looked down. Don't go on your phone and drive. I only had lunch an hour ago. I haven't had anything today, I've had a coffee. Oh shit. Oh my god. Watching something while driving is terrible, and especially if it's Big Brother. Oh shit. Do you know what would be good for this? If someone made a mod. I don't know if it even is a mod yet. But if someone made a mod where you can have a screen inside your tractor. So if you had a screen in your tractor, you could set it up to like mirror one of your screens on your PC. So let's say you put something on to watch and you're playing the game, you can watch it in the tractor. Imagine that. Alright, so I hardly understood the context of the TV show. Yeah, it's just terrible. I don't understand them all. Especially doing 70. Terrible. Oh, what's on sale? Don't need any of that. Alright, we can sell our canola. It does say that it's more in December, but it never is. So we'll mark that one, farmers market. First time watching it too. How's this oat field looking? It's looking decent. Exactly, terrible. $12.97. $12.99. $13.04. Let's see how high we can get it, because what's the time? We don't have to do anything now until a few months. So it's 1 o'clock. Yeah, look, we don't have to do anything. We're fine. Alright, 13 and 13. It should have. So that one, actually, it's still going up. 13.18. Alright, 13.18. Let's see if that goes to 13.20 at least, because these aren't going to go that much higher. Oh, 13.26. If that goes down one more time, I'm going to stop. 13.29. It's gone back up. Even though it says it's going down, but what time is it now? It's 7 o'clock. 13.32. I'm just going to keep it going. Unless it goes down. 13.34. And it's 8 o'clock. $13.35. I'm trying to get the best price for everything. I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference now. It's not going to make much of a difference. It's literally going up by £1. But $13.36 is what we're selling it at. Did I? 13 and 13. I mean 1300. Watch how quick we get to the shop. The shop's 6,000 feet away. Watch how quick we get there. Oh, you don't know. We're going 90. We somehow span that around there. Let's see how much we're gonna get. Plus we have the environmental score. We've got 80 grand plus 7 grand. So we've pretty much got 87,000. Oh, can't go there. I don't know if we'll have enough to get a harvester, because I don't know how much we're going to be able to sell ours for. Alright, we should have quite a decent amount. We'll have about 80 grand. No, we'll have about 74,000. So I might have to wait for a new harvester after. Actually, I think we'll have about 200k after this, which is still not even a lot. Oops. Fuck. Is that the one we went to? Yeah, it is. Oh, really? We didn't get too much money then. I mean, we didn't get too bad of money then. We got a decent amount. I wish it were more, but it is what it is. £216 grand. How much do we need for? That is 216 grand. Right. We need it to be an expansion. You're minus 17 grand. Or minus 17. Oh, okay. I don't think we're even going to get enough money to sell from selling our harvester, so that's going to be annoying. But I mean, we'll be fine once we sow the soybeans. Or win the game. We're going 90 miles an hour. Brakes are very good. Alright, so the plan is soybeans in June calendar. So we planted barley. It doesn't even say when we can harvest it, but we'll be soon. Oats we did, which is in July. Oh, hold on. So keep an eye on them. We can skip the time now. We might be able to harvest sell the soybeans in June before we harvest. If we can, we can buy a new harvester. And I'll be back in 1 minute. Can you charge Xbox AAA batteries with a cable? Doesn't... Are Xbox batteries AA? But I don't think you can. But I mean, you can plug your Xbox controller in with a cable and it will work. No, AAA's are tiny batteries. AA's are slightly bigger ones than the pickup ones. Oh, what's on sale? I didn't check last month. But yeah, I don't exactly think it doesn't charge the batteries, but you can use the controller with a cable. Did it? I don't remember. I haven't used controller in years. You're minus. Oh wow. USB-C. Check the sales. Don't need that. Don't need that. That would be a good thing to have eventually, but I don't need it right now. We're in March. Alright. We have to match. That would be good to have, but I don't need it. I've used that before. March, April, May. So we've got 2 months. Don't need any of that. Where was this trailer when it come on sale? If I didn't have this trailer, I would have bought that if it come on sale. March, April, May. Oh. Oh. Three 3,000 horsepower. Yeah, it's pretty much uncontrollable. I don't like him anyway. We're in May. Let's just see how these fields are looking. Fields are looking pretty good. Is it? Oh, very nice. Alright, this is where we are perfect. We got 184,000 litres of canola, soybeans. Oh, you're in October. So June. Let's see the prices. Are you ready? Gonna be a lot. We're gonna get a lot of money from this. So 2,139 quid. Mark that. We don't need to do anything else today. So we just pretty much need to get the best amount. I'll be happy with 2,200. Wait, what is Farm Wars? I've never done it. Oh, Floatman Grain. That one's got more. Oh, 2,200 now. 2213. $22.26. Like basically you sell stuff and earn much money as possible, and then person with the most money wins. You do know I would win. Alright, 22.55. See which one. 22.61. Let's see if it goes up a little bit more. I will. 22.66. I don't want it to drop too much. Alright, 22.69, that'll do. So where we're going to the farmer's market. We can do it one day. Wait, do we have to be on the same map as each other? Like on the same game as each other? Oh, okay. I don't even know if we can do it on PC. Because I'm on PC or on console. I don't know if you can do it. Oh, okay. I have no idea how. Are these tyres gone? Tyres 47. Because it didn't seem to break that good then. Are you ready to see how much we get from this one? Look, what the fuck happened then? What, did it glitch out or something? Guess how much we're gonna get? We're selling it for 22.26, I think. No, we're not. We're selling it for 22.69. How much do you think we're gonna get? From 59,400 litres. I actually don't know. Shit, I don't remember. 89,000. No, it's gonna be more. It's gonna be like 110k. 134,000 plus 10,000 at environmental score. Just from one load. And now we got even more to do. Oops. Oh no, flip, come on, flip. Flip it, yeah. Why are you setting fireworks off in the daytime? I don't know what to do. Like, when we sell this, we're going to have good money, but do I actually buy the new harvester? Or do I just buy a field? But the more fields we're going to have, the more... Oh, come on, you can get past me, moron. He's waiting, I don't care. Oh, come on. You literally drive like people in the UK, like a bunch of pussies. I get so mad at just NPCs. So we're going to get another 134,000 out of this, plus an extra 10k. So yeah, good money. And then next month we can harvest everything. Not everything, yeah, everything. So I'm maybe thinking, with the money we're gonna get, if we're gonna have to harvest everything, I'm gonna want the bigger harvester with the more capacity anyway. I think that might be a good idea. I don't know, because part of me wants to buy another field, but part of me wants to buy a new harvester. I was hoping one would come on sale, but nothing yet. But we can harvest next month, so I'm thinking if I skip the time to next month, see if one does come on sale. If not, we'll just have to buy it full price. I'm not leasing, I refuse to lease. Because I'd rather just pay in full. We do need a truck, but this will be fine. Ready to see how much money we get from this? $134,000 normal money, and then environmental score bonus 10,000. And I think we have another load to do after this. Yeah. Oh, I've just realised something. It's over 60,000 litres we got left. This trailer holds 59,000 and something. So the only bit we're going to have left is a tiny amount. Oh, I wish it was a full load. It is a full load, but a little bit extra. So we're going to have like 640,000, I'm guessing, after this one. So yeah, it is time to buy a new harvester. We'll just sell mine. I don't think we're going to get much from it anyway. It's got like 170 hours on it, I think. And it's pretty much damaged. And the paint is terrible. But yeah, we are selling our soybeans at 22 69. That's how much we're selling it at. But the harvester we have is this one. With that. And I've just had a thought. After we've been harvesting the fields, straight away I can get a worker to use my tractor and the cultivator to cultivate them fields straight away. Straight after I've harvested. Oh shit, I fucked this up. So this means it's another 134,000 after this load, and then we've got a tiny little bit left. We've got 6,000 litres left. I'm just going to sell it to get it out of the way. So 644,000 altogether. Harvest income 134,000. Environmental score 10,000. I'm pretty happy with these results. I'm just going to sell that over 6,000 litres. I'm just going to sell it. See, I do want that, but I also want the massive. But it has a slightly less capacity. But last time I bought the Massey on a different map, it crashed my whole game. So how big of the grain header do we want? I want a big one. Oh, we've got over to 50 hours on this tractor now. Pretty good. What are you doing, you moron? Arsehole. We won't get much from it, it's only 6,100 litres. So I'm not expecting anything from it. Probably like 10 grand. 10, 12 grand. Maybe even less, I don't know. 13 grand plus an extra grand. 14 grand. Oh, welcome back. We now have 660,000 quid. We was getting 134,000 for the grain itself when we sold it, and for the environmental score we got over 10 grand. So now we can harvest literally every single thing tomorrow, so next month. So I'm going to skip the time then, and then see if the harvester comes on sale. If not, I'm just going to buy one, because I want a bigger harvester with more capacity. Because our harvester only holds 13,500 litres. Let's skip the time. Let's go to 9 o'clock. Please say it. Oh, it's raining. Oh. I seen the word John Deere and I thought there was a harvester. But we sold everything. This is our money now, 658,000. Oh my god, look at this weather. Look at this weather. And look, everything's ready to harvest. Oh no. Fuck. Oh, it stops at 3. It stops at 3 o'clock. I mean 1 o'clock. It stops at... Actually, no, it does stop at 3. So, what we're doing now is, you see this? We're getting rid of it. We're selling it. I don't want it. Lucky. We're buying a bigger harvester. Because this one has 167 hours on it. You don't want to know my money. How much money do you have? Oh my god, I'm terrible at driving. Why am I being such a idiot? What the fuck am I stuck on? I'm not getting mad. I'm not getting mad. That's a good job I'm not refueling, because I don't care. So, on this harvester we have harvested 134.7 hectares. How do you have minus 28,000? I forgot my seeds. I don't care how much we get for this. We've got enough money to buy another one anyway. 60 grand. Goodbye. Trailer. 3 grand. 3 grand. So we've got 700 grand. You ain't getting mad, I'm laughing. I'll never get mad. Alright, we could actually buy that. No, we couldn't. I still couldn't even buy it if I wanted to. See, I really want that. What's the capacity? I'm at 18,000. I'm not having that one, that's way too much. Overly done. Last time I downloaded this one the other day, well last week, and I tried using it, it crashed my whole game, so I refused to use it. So I think it's this one I'm going for. With the extension. So 22,905 litres. Engine setup. I'm having as much power as possible. I don't know what tyres to have. I mean, that looks pretty mean. I might just have them. Four-wheel drive. North America, what's the difference? Oversized. South America. Oh, it's just changing stickers. Australian. I might just have the Australian one. Don't like flags. We'll have Australia. Because Australians are funny. Ladder. I don't care about a ladder. Make it wider, why not? Regular vane tailboard. Advanced, I don't know. Rear hitches. Standard. Pipe. 22.5. Look how long you can have them. We don't need that at all. I don't know which one to get because I don't know how big we're doing it. I'm just going to do that. 27 feet. 26 feet. I'm just going to do that for now because we can always change it. So 338 grand. 15.2 meters, I think. 15.2 meters it is. Let's turn that speed up. Does it not have a trailer? £30 grand. This is the new harvester. Alright, let me just see how wide that is. Alright, so we're going to need it a bit longer. I'll just get the longest one I can. It's hard to see this hailstone, holy shit. Oh, I don't know if I can get it in. Let's just see if it got in. Just see if it's in enough to just shit. I just need to customize it. I just want to. Oh no. I just need to make the pipe longer. I don't know. I don't think I can. I think I can angle it a little bit. Actually, you know what? I think it's a bit more closer that side. I might be able to glitch it in a bit. Yes. I don't know which one I want. I might as well just do that. Fuck it. It is very long, but we have a 15 metre grain header now. But just wait till you see what we can do with this. You ready? This side. We need to stop it raining. So 3 o'clock. Skip it to 3 o'clock. Stop it raining. I just need to check something quick. I wish this rain would stop. Come on, you're meant to stop now. There we go, that'll do. Now, which field are we doing first? We have to harvest every single one of these today. I might as well just do the biggest field I have first. I'm going to do the 32 acre. That'll be a real test for this harvester. But yep, this is a new harvester we bought. It's one of them ones, do you know, I don't even know what they're called. It tilts with the terrain. And it has 4-wheel drive. It has these tyres, and I'm sure there is actually a specific reason why it has these sort of tyres. I think it's something to do with compaction onto the ground. I'm not sure, I can't remember. I remember seeing something about it years ago. Hold on, I'll be back in a minute. I am back. My dog decided to start barking at the back door, and I thought, why are you barking? It's just it's the next door neighbour moving bins around, and my dog decided to have a bark at them. You finally fell asleep? How? I actually can't wait to use this hamster. I wish it was a little bit faster, but I don't at the same time because it's very wide. Yep. My neighbours do it all the time. No, I didn't fall asleep. You wish it was you who fell asleep. Oh, that's why they were moving bins to burning stuff. Yeah, it's because I went out. I was trying to do something. I was trying to see something. I was testing to see if it would stay on, because when I'm watching my stream back, it always crashes, so I was seeing how long it would stay on, and it seemed to work perfectly fine. It was the blue bins, so it has cardboard in it and the burning things in the garden. That's why they were moving bins. I realised something. I don't even know if I can get this harvester into my farm. Look at all the room we've got no room. They've literally been burning every day for like a month non-stop. That's not even a joke, they have. Alright, it's going to be a tight squeeze. Oh no, someone's coming. A quick turn. Oh wow. How did you do that? There probably will be fireworks. See, let's see how long this pipe is. Oh, you know what? That's pretty much perfect. It could have been a little bit smaller, No, actually, that's perfect. So we did choose the right one. On Ford Harvester. Oh, it takes a minute. In the grate. No, don't get me back. I don't even know. Oh, fireworks started. This is good. Like, you can see literally everything. See literally every single thing moving. There's no point having the straw thingy on it. Disable it. Because we don't have a harvest available. You have 0. Oh no. Wait, so wait, what are you doing? You're doing wood chippings again? See what I mean? The harvester tilts. Kinda does. That one's right outside my window, you might hear that. Did you have that little pop? It was firework. Only thing you can do? Why is that the only thing you can do? Oh no, I meant right outside my window is a firework. It literally blew up right next to my window. Oh, I see. How much did you spend? We're getting a good yield out of this, 123, 124%. See, it looked pretty good when it tilts. You might hear that one. So we can get 22,905 litres out of this so far. Well, out of this anyway. $15,086, is that how much you've got? Or minus? Oh, how are you going to get the money? Oh, you spent that much. Oh, what's it? Are you going to get a loan or anything? Why won't it empty? Who was doing it then? Why is it only doing it little bit by bit? Now it's doing it. Now it's stopped. That was weird. You have one loan, is that? My finances, are you ready? June, harvest income 418,000. Miscellaneous 31,000. New vehicles 526,000. Statistics. This session I've worked on 60 acres. I don't borrow money. These fireworks are getting closer to my window. I feel like one's gonna fly in. I like watching it tilt, how it does that. It looks pretty good. So we're getting 124% yield, which is pretty good. Well, it's perfect. We'll get 100% here because of the soil's different type. But yeah, we've just bought this harvester. I do actually really like it. It's just a bit blocky. It looks like a block. I would have preferred to get the case, but the capacity only went up to 20,000. This one's 22,900, I think. This? No. The last time I did this it wasn't working properly. There we go, now it's working. It kept like stopping and starting. You can slightly hear the fireworks. If you hear them like little pops, it's the fireworks. They're right outside my window. I won't be surprised if one lands in my window, because people around here are like that. Can't look at that, it just tilts. But you know what, we're gonna get a good yield out of this. We're gonna have quite a lot of money from this, I think. Oh fuck, how did I miss that? Wait, if what happens, it'll be cool to watch. What, a firework to the window? They'll probably shoot fireworks in my window. They probably will, that's a funny thing, they will. People around here are actually like that. Last bonfire night, so last year, I was coming out my garden and I got as soon as I got to my gate, someone shot a firework right across my gate and nearly hit me. And then they jumped in the van and sped off. I thought, you little bunch of pussies. Someone just come home. I'm back in a minute. I might need to go. I might need to go because I didn't realise it's someone's birthday and I'm meant to be going around their house. Oh, I forgot about that. Fuck's sake. Why have birthdays now? Well, I'm emptying this before I go. I forgot it was their birthday. No one reminded me. I have to. But I don't even know, it depends what time I even get back. I probably won't even stay that long. So depending on what time I get back, I'll come on. Can you hear the fireworks? At least we got quite a bit done before I needed to go. We bought this, which is a big improvement. We pretty much got a big job to do. We got a lot of things to do. We have to harvest all this month. We're now doing the 32 acre one, and then we're working down. But luckily we bought a bigger harvester. So before I go, I'm going to take the trailer back up to the harvester, get it ready for when I come back. Because I don't know what time I'll actually be back, so I don't know if I'll be on again tonight or tomorrow. If not tonight, I'll definitely be back on tomorrow. Well, if they want me to go to their birthday, they better have some good food. I haven't eaten anything today, so I'm hungry. Oh, they better have some sweets. I like sweets. Do you know the best sort of thing to eat? Mint humbugs. Best things you can ever eat. But anyway, now we're back here. I am gonna have to go, unfortunately. I'll try and be on later. If not, I'll definitely be on tomorrow. But yeah, after I come back, we'll finish harvesting every single field and get back to it. So yeah, thank you.